Today at the Young's house, Gina Young's going to show you all how easy it is to make a delicious filet-o-fish. A filet-o-fish homemade at home. You don't have to go out to the local restaurant. You don't have to go out there and worry about it being cold. You can make it at home. You can make it Gina Young style. You and your whole family's going to love it. How many of you love a filet-o-fish, but you get so angry, just like I do? I love filet-o-fish. But I'm not too happy if I go to purchase it and it's cold because you can't heat it up. Y'all listen, I have an amazing recipe for homemade filet-o-fish you and anybody you feed it to is going to love. So simple to put it together. And we're going to make a real quick and simple, delicious tartar sauce. Yes, we are. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some cod. Cod is definitely going to be the fish you need to make this recipe. There's not another fish that I can think of that I would have you use if you're making a filet-o-fish. So that's what I have here. Beautiful. We have some eggs. It's going to be for our batter, you know. This right here is going to be what we're going to dredge our fish in. Croutons. I know, super interesting. You can use the regular kind that's just like original with no flavor, or you can use the kind that has seasoning on it. These one says it's seasoned with herbs, which is just fine. You're gonna need some flour. I got all-purpose flour, and in my pan over here, I got a little bit of vegetable oil, about this much, okay? Not too much. And then I have some milk. Okay, we're gonna crack our eggs and put our eggs in with the milk. You're gonna need some spices to make the fish taste good. Simple spices, salt, pepper, and garlic powder, okay? And so over here I have pickles, excuse me, mayonnaise, and I have some sugar. The pickles, sugar, and mayonnaise is gonna be for homemade tartar sauce. And this tartar sauce is delicious. If you would like to add a little bit of lemon to it, absolutely you can. Of course, you're gonna need some yellow American cheese and your favorite hamburger buns. Hope y'all are having a great day today. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. I hope y'all are safe. I hope you are able to get rid of some of the snow and ice that has came. Is the weather still bad? Are you stuck in the house? Is school going on? Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods. The first thing we're going to do is let's get started with our croutons. I found out years ago the perfect batter for codfish, if you're making a filet-o-fish, is definitely going to be croutons. Now, if you don't have a food processor like this, that's going to break it down and chop it up, you can always put these into a freezer bag. Heck yes, you can. And then you can take like the bottom of a frying pan and just hit them until they turn into crumbs, okay? But otherwise, I'm going to blend this together and get it nice and fine. What it looks like. I'm going to go ahead, pour it in this bowl. Nice and fine. Let's get started with our dredge. It's super simple, and I'm going to use a little bit of flour. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I got some milk, doesn't matter how much. We're going to use 2 eggs, okay? And the fish will get dipped into the flour first. Really interesting, right? And then it will go into this egg and milk mixture, and then into our breadcrumbs, okay? When you turn your heat on to your oil, make sure you turn on like a medium-high heat. Turning it up too high, this fish will quickly burn. Okay, so let's mix this together and then we'll grab some flour. What I love and what you're gonna love about the codfish is that it's thick. It has a nice like sweet taste to it. Doesn't have a fishy taste, but it's everything that you're looking for if you're making a fish sandwich. So I have just one piece because I'm only making 2 sandwiches here. We're gonna take it and we're gonna cut it, you know, like a square, like your fish sandwich needs to be. Okay, there we go. I'm hoping these 2 don't fall apart. They kind of are, but you get the gist of what we're looking for. We're looking for this, right? Let's go ahead and season it. I'm really just gonna season one side, okay? But I'm gonna season it really well. Garlic powder, I want that flavor to shine through. Okay, black pepper and a little bit of salt. If you can't use salt, I always tell everybody, leave it out, it's okay, it'll be fine. A little bit of salt. Go ahead and get our flour right on too. And you don't need a lot, just a little bit, and make sure that the top and the bottom of it, the sides is nice and coated in this flour, okay? There we go, nice, that's lovely. I can really smell the garlic, and that's what I'm looking for sure I am. Okay, since these two came apart, it's fine. We'll just fry them, and then we'll put them like this onto the bun, right? Don't freak out in your kitchen. You hear me? Because things work out. Everything's always going to work out. You bet it is. Okay, so now we're going to take our fish. We're going to gently coat it, kind of pack that coating in. My oil is hot and it's ready to accept this fish. Let's get it in. Other ones. Who's excited? Are you excited? I want to know. I want to know, do you love a fish, a fillet of fish? A fillet of fish like I do. This is the hot oil right now. Oh yeah, you must hear that sizzle. If you don't see and hear the sizzle, wait to put the fish in because it won't turn out right. While our lovely fish cooks up, it's smelling good too. I love that it doesn't have that fishy smell. I don't like fish like that. When it got a fishy smell and a fishy taste, it's not for me. This one's good. All right, so now, it doesn't matter. You don't need a measurement to make tartar sauce, okay? Just get you some pickles in there, okay? I'm gonna chop mine up kind of fine, but not too fine. You know, you wanna be able to see and taste them. All right, lovely. So we're gonna break them down in such a manner, and then I'll double back with my knife again to make them even smaller. Go ahead and grab our pickles and put them right into here. All right, lovely. Let me wipe this mess up. I'll be right back. Now we're gonna get some mayonnaise, your favorite mayonnaise, whatever kind you love, you know. And I'm just making enough so maybe we can have it today and tomorrow. Not a whole lot. I'm not making a big batch full, right? And I want to reiterate, you can put a little bit of lemon juice in here. It's lovely. If you have it. I don't have a lemon, so we're just skipping that part. Okay? So now watch this. Just a little bit of sugar over the top. Not enough to make it super sweet, but sweet enough so it tastes like tartar sauce, right? We're going to taste it. And we're going to put some black pepper in here. I did need some more sugar. I went ahead and tasted it, and so I put some on there. You might not be able to see it, but get you some black pepper. It really makes your tartar sauce taste amazing. I'm going to taste this again, and then we need to be checking in on our fish. Don't want it to get too dark. You want that perfect fried color. You know what it's supposed to look like when you fry fish. Let's see. Oh. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to take my tartar sauce and just put it into this little ramekin here, because my husband likes to dip his fish sandwich into the homemade tartar sauce. Yes, he does. I put mine on my sandwich, though. Let's talk about something that I've been doing, y'all. And pretty soon I'll be able to tell y'all, I swear on this. Listen to me. I done started drinking hot water. Not super hot, you know, but warm water where it's warm enough, where it's like coffee or tea temperature. There's nothing in here. There's no sugar. There's no tea. It's just water. I have been drinking this, and especially it's important. So I heard that it's important to drink it in the morning. And your organs are wanting that warm water versus cold drinks. And so this is what I've been doing. Every once in a while, I have been grabbing a cold drink because, you know, that's what we're used to. That's what our body wants and quenches for, right? Try you some warm water, y'all. And then call me back. Because I want to know what y'all think. Listen, I've been feeling good. I'm talking about overall just feeling good since I've been doing nothing but, you know, I do other things. But this warm water is something else. And what's wild is I feel like it's quenching my thirst. The other day I gave some to my husband. He said, baby, I don't know. You know, he wasn't sure what to say. I said, did you like it? He said, yeah, it was like unexpected. He said, but it was really satisfying. So this is what I've been doing. Around the clock. Not a specific time, especially in the morning, but all throughout the day. I'm drinking warm water. Give it a try. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and check in on a couple of these pieces here. I'm going to be nice and gentle because I don't want it breaking apart. Oh, that's the gorgeous color, baby. That's what I want. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's Filet-O-Fish. Take a peek in at it. Now you can really see up close. The thing about learning how to cook or cooking for yourself and not going out to the local, you know, restaurant or whatever is you can make it like you want, right? Make it like you want. Not all the time. You know it's true. You go out to your regular restaurant and you say, can I have extra cheese? Do they give it to you? Heck no, they don't. If you say you want a little bit of lettuce, they pile the lettuce, right? You say you want it medium rare and they cook it well done. You know, see, that's why I like doing it myself. And I feel like a filet of fish should have 2 pieces of cheese. And so guess what we're going to do? We're going to add 2 pieces of cheese. Sure we are. Absolutely. Let's do it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the 2 pieces of cheese onto the bread. And that way my tartar sauce is not going to make my bread soggy. How about that? Absolutely. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. I'm telling you, your family's going to love this recipe. I've drained the oil on my fish here with this paper towel. And so now I'm just going to do a number just like that. Oh, my goodness. This is a fish sandwich Gina Young style. Oh, baby. That's it. That's it. Listen to me. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Gina's doing every single day in this kitchen. And Father, on today, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection, and your mighty love. Amen. Once again, to my beautiful prayer, stay tuned because you're going to taste the taste. You want to taste? I'm about to give you some. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, yes. Here we go. Where? Right here. Oh, yeah.